Good morning, everyone. I wanted to give a garden update and show you what I'm planting in zone 7B and how to figure out what to plant. Whatever zone you are in, you can figure it out. I'm in central North Carolina and my frost date is October 20th. It could be a little bit before or it could be after. It's just an estimate. So to figure out what you can plant now, just Google it, put in your zip code and what your frost date is, and then you can add it back and see what you can grow. For example, mine is October 20th, so I just asked Siri how many days until October the 20th, and it's 96 days. So it's mid-July, but I can grow anything that takes less than 96 days to fruit. So what I did was I just figured out what I wanted to plant, looked at the seed packet and saw how many days it had, and now I can plant whatever is 96 days and under. So right now I'm going to show you what I'm planting now. In this bed I put beet seeds in. These beets are a container variety of Early Wonder. And here are some strike beans. I planted those. The strike beans are kind of an older bean I got in, I think 2018. Or no, it says tested 2019, January. But they have been giving me a good crop. So I am going to keep planting these until I'm out. And a good tip, usually your local Ace Hardware or your local hardware store will have everything that's native to your climate. Sorry, there's something crawling on my face. They have something that is local to your area and will probably grow best in your area. I do have some here. I'm not sure if I planted the strike beans here or the dragon tongue beans. I just stuck a bunch of beans in the ground and we'll see when they start producing. I see a few little flowers on there and they're just getting started, and I planted some back here too, the strike beans. So trying to stick them in anywhere I can because you don't get a whole lot out of just a few plants. You have to plant a good bit to get some, especially if you want to put them up for the winter. Over here in my squash, I have a squash and 2 zucchini plants. These were backups from my other ones, and I'll show you those. You still have time to plant these. I showed you on a previous video, I took a cutting from a tomato plant. Take your favorite plant that is doing well and take a cutting from it. You can take the ones that are in between, or you could take like this one at the top. You could just cut it off right here. Take most of the leaves off except for the top, which you could probably leave this there, and just cut it off there, stick it in some water, and you will root a tomato. And in a lot of zones, if you have plenty of time left, maybe 90 days, you could probably get another harvest. But you can't plant them from seed anymore. And it is not too late for cucumbers. I planted some carrots. Some say that it's too early for carrots, but I've seen a few people and read about some people that started theirs in July and had a great harvest. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to fill these up and plant some other things in these. I have a carrot over there at the very end that I need to water, and I'm going to see if I can get a lot of carrots. Okay, and over here I planted some cucumbers a month ago maybe, and I've got some more planted here. You could probably plant cucumbers up till maybe August, maybe even September. And I still have kale, so you can grow kale also. This is a whole row of pumpkins, and I don't know if I will get them in time because, just like I said in the beginning, I planted these and some of them said 60 days, but one of them said 90. So I do not know if I'll get any, but I'm gonna try. It never hurts to try. It's just a few seeds, a seed packet. I can get some more for next year and I'll learn my lesson. But for right now, I'm just gonna try and see. It doesn't hurt to try. I'll kind of show you what I have that I'm still gonna plant. There's a dwarf sunflower. These are old seeds, sunflower seeds. I have a lot of those. I'm gonna just throw on the ground. I found this. I'm gonna try and grow it. I'll just throw some seeds out and see what happens. It's a gudita. I don't know, it was just pretty. I never heard of it. More sunflowers. Vincent Fresh. Stella Gold. That's an old one. Solar Eclipse. Caramel Hybrid. Cutting Gold that I had from last year. Here's some short and sweet carrots I'm going to throw in somewhere. Those are my Roma 2 beans. They're like a big fat bean. That's a bush bean. Danvers 126. I'm throwing those in there. I planted these, the carrot Nandy's Corliss. Let's see. It says 70 days, so got plenty of time for that. Here's some beets. I'm going to plant those. It's a Detroit dark red and it says 60 days. So you've got plenty of time. Most people have plenty of time. That's a container variety, so I'm probably going to put those in a pot. And Tall Top Early Wonder. It says 60 days. I got these. I've already planted some. The Purple Top White Globe Turnip. That's what I've got over there in the corner. This is what I planted over here. I know that I want to get rid of these because they're from 2019. It's a Danvers Hapalong. And that's all I'm going to plant out here in the next couple days. So just now make sure, just get your frost date, find out what it is, and count back how many days you have, and look at your seed packet. And it's a guideline. You just don't know when it's going to frost, but that'll give you some kind of an idea of when to plant something. It doesn't hurt to do it. If you don't get anything, oh well, you've just thrown some seeds in the ground and just see if it happens. And just see if something comes up. It doesn't hurt to try. So I thank you for watching and I hope it helped.